I would start with a buy in a Sun Pharma Advanced Research Spark, stop loss of 167, target of 193. The second call is a sell in a Hexaware, stop loss of 158, target of 140. And for FNO traders, I would go with a sell in a Tata Steel May Futures, stop loss of 416, target of 390.
Well, two stocks. The first stock is a buy, and that's a buy on IRB. I think the stock has just about made a fresh swing high on closing basis. 119.5 was the previous close for IRB. It's managed to break that yesterday, so I think it's showing a very positive trigger on the daily charts. Also coupled with very strong volumes and momentum indicators. My sense is anyone who's looking at a time frame of more than 2 to 3 weeks could possibly look at a target of 130 to 133 on IRB with a stop loss just around place at 115, 114 levels. The second stock is a sell, and I think that's a sell on the metal counters because most of these metal stocks have started showing weakness on the daily charts. Sale is a typical chart which is just around broken that swing low, and my sense is I think anyone who's looking from a very short term view, probably 1 to 2 days, could look at a short on sale. Target would be 66, stop loss at 70. From an FNO space, I believe, as I mentioned, that Nifty seems to be finding some good support around the 6700. So I think going contrarian on Nifty, at least for on an intraday basis, could prove to be a good strategy. Buying a 6800 call is what I would advise. It's trading at 214 to 15. So I think around 210 could be a good level to enter. Stop loss would be 190. Target would be 245.
From today we will be presenting the Nifty information in a different format. Different as in, earlier I used to give you a single point saying that...
Today I have a sell on Apollo Tyres, which is a sell below 162 or yesterday's low. Sell then with a stop at 166 for targets of 155. Hexaware had a very negative price action day yesterday, clearly driven by news, but has given a breakdown on the charts and now can be sold with a stop at 157.5 for targets of 144. Sun Pharma Advanced Research is a buy with a stop below 167 for targets of 200 in the short term. Tech Mahindra is a buy with a stop at 1805, and here I would look for targets of 1925. And I've got a buy on Amaraja Batteries, which made a fresh swing high. Buy with a stop below 408 for targets of 435. Apart from the calls in morning, I would suggest a sell on Just Dial. Sell with a stop at 1241. Look for targets of around 1150. Sun TV is a sell as well with a stop at 387 for targets of 360, and a buy on Aditya Birla Nuvo with a stop at 1114 for targets of 1160.
Tata Motors is a buy with a stop of 410, target of 431. Adani Enterprises is a buy with a stop of 440, target of 465. BPCL is a buy with a stop of 460, target of 482. Voltas is a buy with a stop of 157, target of 168. And HPCL is a buy with a stop of 320, target of 336.
Apart from the ones in the morning, I think, I would suggest a buy in HDFC with a stop below 884 for targets of 920. And Tata Chemicals, which has been having a good last few days, continues to enjoy momentum, now can be bought with a stop at 291 for targets of 308.
Above 57, some sort of a major breakout has happened. Not only on IOB but on all the small PSU stocks. Generally today, PSU seems to be a fairly strong theme both in energy as well as PSU banks. So chances are this will get to about 70. On the stock side, yesterday we had sold 6800 call and that worked out by the end of the day. Today we are selling the 6700 May put for about 175 since the sentiment has changed. So you keep a stop of 6750 here. On BPCL, you sell the 460 put for about 16, use a stop of about 460. Canara Bank, you sell the 290 put for about 16, use a stop of about 290. And Oro Pharma, you sell the 580 put for about 25, use a stop of about 580. So in all of these three stocks, we've covered PSU Energy, PSU Bank, as well as the pharma spaces, all three that are doing well.
Well, I like Bank of Baroda, certainly looking good to me. The way it's heading, looks like it's heading to levels closer to 852, stop below 820. The second stock that I like is Petronet LNG. Even that is looking good to me. It's getting a beautiful breakout, climbing to levels closer to around 153, stop below 144. And third is the good old Reliance. Looks like it's heading to levels closer to 975 or even higher. stop below 945.
A buy in Reliance, stop loss 945, target 984. A sell in Shriram Transport Finance, stop loss 732, target 680. And a sell in Tata Steel, stop loss 408.60, target 385.